When you have a child, you want to do everything possible to keep them happy and keep them healthy. So when they get sick, the anxiety and uncertainty can really weigh on you.
Oh, tell me about it. When my kids were little, I wished I had a lived-in pediatrician because without fail, the stuffy noses, the sore throats, the fevers always hit in the middle of the night or on a weekend day.
Every time. Now, fortunately, access to medical care is now easier, and parents are getting better access to knowledge when it comes to their children's health. So joining us today to tell us more about it is Jeanette Taylor, who's a registered nurse with 3 Lower Counties Community Services. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Well,
this is a huge deal. Let me get this right. It's called Patient-Centered Medical Home Care.
Yes.
What's that mean?
Patient-centered medical home is a transformation of primary care services. It puts the patient in the center of care so that we're not looking at just the disease, we're looking at the whole patient and everything that impacts their ability to manage their chronic disease or their own acute care.
So how does this apply to children?
Well, our pediatricians have 24-hour access, 7 days a week. They have an on-call provider. If you wake up in the middle of the night, your child's running a fever, they've got a cough, you don't know why, you don't have to stop and think about, do I need to go to the emergency room? Do I need to call and schedule an appointment that may be out of ways? You can call the on-call, you call the regular office, and you can get through that access to their answering service, which will put you in touch with one of the providers who will give you clinical advice 24/7.
So what about chronic conditions?
Chronic conditions. Children with asthma especially are at high risk for frequent exacerbations, and we will provide education to the parents to teach them what this diagnosis means. If it's an older child, help them learn how to manage their own disease processes.
For instance, asthma.
Asthma. Recognize triggers. What is going to trigger that asthma? What is going to cause them to have an exacerbation? Do they have allergies? Is it stress related? Is it exercise related? And we teach them how to manage the triggers, how to prevent exacerbations so that they don't have that emergency room visit in the middle of the night. But when they do wake up, they're wheezing and the parent is really concerned, they can call and get clinical advice from their pediatrician practice. Maybe not their pediatrician, but whoever's on call will respond to that urgent call.
And you also have working parent-friendly hours, is that
we do.
right?
We have extended hours at all of our pediatric offices. Not every day. You have to call. We have 3 different pediatric offices, so we are actually 4 now, in Pocomoke, Princess Anne, Sweet Bay, and Healthway here in Salisbury. We have extended hours certain days of the week for parents who just can't get away from work to take their child to the doctor. So we have extended hours for adults as well, but for children it's especially important. It keeps them in school.
So accessing the information about the patient, you've got the electronic health records thing.
We do.
And how does that work?
Well, instead of having a paper chart that is in a single location that can only be accessed when you're at that location, the electronic health record can be accessed by the providers anywhere by their computers. Even from their smartphones, they can access the information. It provides a great deal of benefit for them.
Is it safe? Because I mean, I know people are afraid about having their information out there electronically.
Our electronic health record is cloud-based and it is highly encrypted. So it is very, very secure. It's very difficult for anyone. I mean, I think where there's a will, there's a way. Somebody would find a way, but
this is as safe as they can get.
It is the safest we can make it. It is the safest we can make it. But it provides the providers access anywhere, you know, when they run into you on the street and you got a problem, they can always look at your chart right there.
How about that?
They can find the information they need, and it makes care easier and more safe for you because they know what your meds are, your problems are, your allergies are.
And big picture, it's all about the patient.
It is all about the patient. It's what we do.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful having you come in
Nice
today.
to know.
I appreciate being here.
We have that. And to read more about 3 Lower Counties Community Services, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the Show tab.
So no news to you, serious health problems can arise at any moment in your life. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, Miles O'Brien is known for his award-winning reporting, but after a recent trip overseas, he returned home without an arm. How he's managing life as an amputee.
Plus, this woman knows what it's like, and she's set out to help others in the same situation. How she's using social media to provide hope, inspiration, and laughter. And this group is providing the entertainment this afternoon. Members of the UMES Chorale group take the Delmarva Life stage a little later.
But first, we just touched on our children's physical health. What about their mental health? Let's check in with Dr. Oz.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. Half of all lifetime mental disorders begin by age 14. Medicine may be part of the treatment, but so are behavior therapies, teaching coping strategies to both children and parents. Conditions like ADHD sometimes include training the parents in behavior therapy so they can teach their children how to adapt.